Hey guys, Geeky Rocket here, and I'll be doing an inbox kit review of Dragon's German Command Staff in 1/35th scale from their 39 to 45 series. Taking a look at the box art, this kit offers four German officers, which look to be surveying a battlefield or their next objective, along with a tripod stand for the binoculars. This kit isn't very large. It only contains about 48 parts, which is a little different from other Dragon figure sets. Because they're not infantry or Panzer Grenadiers, there is no extra infantry weapons that they include in this kit. This kit did come out in 2004, so it's about 10 to 11 years old. And looking at the kit number, it is 6213. And as we move around to the rear of the box, you can expect to find Dragon's typical assembly and painting guide that illustrate the four figures along with the tripod stand for the binoculars. Very simplistic, very straightforward. Dragon really knows what they're doing when it comes to their figure sets. I just wish they could apply that to their armor kits as well. The extras that you can expect to find within this kit are, of course, the handheld binoculars, as well as a binocular pouch and a couple folding wood map boards. Unfortunately, taking a look at figure number 2, there is no styrene or paper sheet for this folded up map that this officer is holding. So what you can do to get around that, or if you want to include that in your figure, you can just Google miniature maps on the internet and just print off a miniature map and fold it as you wish, and then glue it in place. That should look the part. So that is it for looking at the box. I will reposition the camera and we'll have a look to see what kind of detail we can find on these figures. So this kit contains only 2 sprues, and we shall start with the figure sprue. So up at the top left hand corner you have the pistol holders, either for the Luger or the Walther P38. I am not familiar enough with it to distinguish the two holsters. You can see this figure, the immense detail on their uniforms. You can even make out the eagle crest, as well as, I hope you can pick that up, some of the medals hanging from this man's uniform. But again, outstanding detail. The folds look brilliant, as well as do the hand detail. Again, with most figure sets, you'll have that typical seam going along the edges or the sides of each part, but that's not too difficult to clean up. Here at the top right hand corner we have the wood folding map boards. Again, you may be able to pick up some of the rivet detail on that. And further down here we have the officer's caps as well as a beret. And again, hopefully you can pick up on some of the detail on that as well. You have again the eagle crest as well as some of the other insignia. Turn that around, and these are the final 2 figures. Great seam, or great folds, detail in the folds as well as the pockets. Not too much flash. There is a little bit of flash, but overall not a whole lot of it, which is fantastic. Great detail on again the torso, the uniform torso area. And finally the last set of legs and last figure. And here we have, you can see a little bit of flash on the handheld binoculars, but overall great detail, outstanding work by Dragon. Very pleased with this kit, highly recommend it just solely based on the figures. So let's move on to the sprue that holds the tripod. See if we can zoom in a little bit. So again, you have the three tripod legs. Whoops. If I flip it over, the way they've engineered this is that you can basically slide those legs in those leg slots. So if when you're assembling it, you put the leg in here, and depending on the elevation you want it to stand at, you can glue it wherever you like. So the engineering and forethought going into that is outstanding. And again, a lot of nice detail on the binocular part as well. So overall, outstanding work by Dragon. And once again, a little bit of flash there and your typical seams along the edges of the parts. But overall, I give this kit 9 out of 10, maybe even a 10 out of 10. This will be I will be incorporating this kit into my Nashorn group build. So I'm not sure how many of the figures I'll be using. Again, there's 4 that come with it, but depending on the amount of space that I have and who I want to depict on the diorama, that's yet to be seen. So that'll be it for this inbox review. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys later. Cheers.